let's try to see how we can work with multiple tables. With the previous session, we have seen how we can join the different tables based on the primary key and foreign key. In this session, we are going to see how we can join these tables with the help of inner join. Then we will see left outer join and right outer join practically. For this, we do have these tables which are there, and we do have another table which is author list table as well. Two tables we are going to see for this join. One is author and author list. So author table is something which is having a primary key of author ID, and this author list table is something which is having another primary key, which is a author. Book ID is a primary key, but author ID is a foreign key referring to this particular table. So this is what we are having right now, and if you just try to see the data in these tables right now, so how we can do that? Let's say select star from author, and if you just try to see that we do have this 9 rows of data in this author ID A1 to A9, and if I try to select the data from the other table, select author list table as well. Then we can see there are 8 records in this, and having this author ID as a foreign key, which is referring to the this author table primary key. Now, what we can do if we wanted to join these two tables, how we can do this? So we can mention as author, select star from author, and then we can mention inner join, as this is a keyword which is we wanted to mention, and we can mention that I wanted to join with the author list table, and then we need to specify on operator, and after that we need to specify the author dot author ID, which is equal to we need to specify, and then again we are going to specify the other table, and out of that we are going to refer the primary foreign key of that particular table. How we can and if we just try to run this, now this is an inner join. It should give all the records which are matching. Now since we do have this author ID as a foreign key between this table, so now this is coming from both the tables, and now if you just say author dot star, then it will give all the records which are from the author table and not from other. So these three records, three columns are from the author list table. If you just try to see that, then it can give this only. Now, or else if you just wanted to see author list columns only, then we can just try to see this as well, and we can see this as well. So this is how it is, but right now let's try to get all the columns from both the tables, and we'll see this is how this inner join works. Basically what happens, inner join will work based on this matching. Both the tables it will take. Let's try to see both the tables data. Select star from author and select star from author list. These are the two tables which are there, and I'm just trying to show you the data between this table. If I just try to show you this data between this table, so the first result is showing 8 records, which is of author table, and these records are from the author list table. Now, what happens when we do inner join? This author list author ID column will be matched with this author ID, means the join which we are specifying. See, the join will make sure that whatever the matching records, so A1 is matching to A1 here, A2 is matching to A2 here, A3 is matching to A3 here, but we don't have the records which are for A7, A8, A9, 3 records. We don't have any ID for these 3 IDs. So that's why these records will not come. So to verify, you just remember these 3 records, A7, A8, A9, and if you just try to run it, you can see the author ID which is having A7, A8, A9 does not comes. That means this inner join will just match the records from the first table and the second table. This is inner join. So there is another type of join which is left outer join or outer join. We can say outer join if you just say outer join, or we can just mention as full outer join. And if you just try to run it, then you can say that all the records. Now you can see all these 8 records which are matching. This were coming when we use inner join. When we use full outer join, then this not matching records like A7, A8, 9 was not available in this author list table. That is also coming, and you can see these 3 are null. So sometimes the requirement is like this as well when we wanted to retrieve all the data from both the tables. So this is also possible. So how we can do this? Right now, this is getting all the data. And now there are two types in outer join as well, left outer join and right outer join. Left outer join, what will do? It will consider all the records from this left table. Whatever the left table here, and the matching records from this second table, right table. So that is what it will take. Now, if I just try to run this, you can see it is taking all the records from the left table. So you can understand this is coming as all these records are from the author table like A1 to A9, and all those records are coming, and the matching records, whatever the matching records are there. So from the second table, what are the matching records that are also coming, and the other ones are not matching, but still it is showing as a null here. Now this is left outer join. Now there is a right outer join as well. If you make it right outer join, then it will do the opposite thing. Then it will give these records only matching. So whatever A1, these records which are matching with this author ID from the parent table, that will it will go give. Not it will not give A7, A8, and A9 records. That is something how this works. All these joins. Inner join will match the records from both the tables. Left outer join will get the data from all the data from the left table and matching data from the second table, right table. And right outer join will take all the data from right table and the matching records from the left table. This is how we can work with multiple tables. If you wanted to specify another third table as well, we can mention that as well. So suppose we do have some other table, so you can just mention as inner join some other table. Let's say means we have book as a table another, then we can join that table as well, and we can mention some conditions like then author dot book id if you are having, then we can do that as well. So if there is an such columns which is useful, then which is available, that we can join with this as well. So more than one table we can use in the joins as well, and it is possible to use these all types of joins based on the business requirement. I hope you understood this practically, and I will see you in next session.